Uchiha BA.
Niggas been counting me out. I'm counting my bullets, I'm loading my clips, I'm writing down names, I'm making a list, I'm checking it twice and I'm getting them hit. The real ones been dying.
My name is Braxton, welcome to Braxton 2, because this is my second channel, and today we're talking Season 2 DLC characters coming to Jump Force. Hopefully. Oh, you're still here even though I said hopefully? Okay, cool. Now again, these characters are not confirmed, but when they do get confirmed, these will be the characters that are in the game. Guaranteed, no ifs, ands, or booty cheeks about it. Now with that being said, let's get litty. Starting off with the first DLC character from the Black Clover series, we have my main man, Yami. We only have Asta so far in Jump Force, so adding Yami to the game wouldn't be surprising because, well, more Black Clover characters. His first ability would be Dark Cloak Avidya Slash. The user channels darkness into their sword and releases that darkness with a slash that flies at the opponent. Now, there's already different variations of a move like this in the game. So either adding his ability or just, you know, changing the element to dark to fit Yami's dark magic. His second ability would be Black Hole. The user creates a small black hole which draws in and absorbs other spells. So maybe if you use this ability in the game, when someone shoots something at you, you use it and it... Or when you're, you know, you set it down in front of you, if they get close to it, it'll probably stop them for like 3 seconds. I don't know. Something balanced, you know, not OP. For his ultimate technique, it would be Dark Cloak Dimension Slash. The user channels darkness into a sword, and with a downward slash, releases that darkness, which flies at the opponent. See, Yami already sounds like he's in the game. Put him in the game. Our next DLC character we have is Yuno, who's also from Black Clover, Asta's good friend slash rival. I mean, Vegeta's in the game, Sasuke's in the game. What's your first ability would be Wind Blade Shower. The user manifests dozens of blades composed solely of compressed solid wind. Literally, he's a range fighter. Oh my God. He throws wind stuff at you. Oh my God. The second ability will be Gale White Bow. The user pulls back their right arm with an open palm, generates a large bow made of wind, and creates 6 large arrows that are fired at a target. Yuno's third ability would be Towering Tornado. This can be used as a defense, or you can get Asta's tornado attack, kind of just like push it towards them. The user generates a tornado near the target. The tornado's destructive power is enough to send the target flying a considerable distance without letting any chance of a counterattack. This could also be a counter, you know? Someone comes at you, use a tornado around you, boom, flying back. Bandai, what do you... For Yuno's ultimate, we have Sylph's Breath. The user summons a Sylph, the wind spirit, and then launches an enormous bullet of concentrated wind streams with the spirit's assistance. It makes sense. It's a wind element. Nope. For our third DLC character, who's also from Black Clover, which would be the last Black Clover character, is Noelle. We don't have a lot of females in this game, so adding her would, you know, not balance it, but hey, it's one more female, right? Her first ability would be Sea Dragon's Nest. The user crouches, places both hands near the ground, and then manifests a dome composed of multiple whirlpools, which covers the user's surroundings. Now, this move may be a little OP. It reminds me of Aizen's, you know, little wall thing that he puts up, but it's a dome around her, and if you try to get into it, you get hit. It sends you back flying. Kind of OP, but it only lasts like 2 seconds, 3 seconds maybe, just enough for you to guard an attack or to block something or maybe a counter. Now this move I'm kind of iffy about, but Sea Dragon's Cradle. The user manifests an enormous smooth spear of whirling water with a ring of watery globs. It's kind of the same thing. Maybe in this one you can move around in it a little bit. I don't know, but I don't, you know,
I say hold up. Wait a minute.
Another ability that Noelle could have is a water beam, like a Pokemon or something, where she just shoots a stream of water at you. And what else? And for her ultimate, I'm sure you guys know what it would be. It'd be Sea Dragon's Roar. The user points their arm at a target, manifests the head of a sea dragon with sharp teeth, and fires it at the target. sends you flying maybe through another stage. Oh, that would be so beautiful that the dragon is... My bad. For our fourth DLC character from the Yu Yu Hakusho series, and everybody wants this character in the game, Hiei BA.
Niggas been counting me out. I'm counting my bullets, I'm loading my clips, I'm writing down names, I'm making a list, I'm checking it twice and I'm getting them hit. The real one's been dying.
His first ability will be Fist of the Mortal Flame. Hiei can channel the less powerful flames of the human world into one or both of his hands. He uses this technique to enhance his hand-to-hand combat abilities. So this can be like a boost. He just uses it and boom, flaming fist, and he does a little more damage when he's punching you or putting you into a combo. That seems like something Jump Force would do. I'm just saying. Sword of the Darkness Flame. Hiei channels all the flames into a sword and does a little lunge attack, sending the enemy flying. A lot of attacks are already that.
What?
There are already a lot of attacks like that in the game. What's another one, right? Third ability would be the Jigan Eye. With the surgically implanted third eye, Hiei can display a wide array of psychic abilities, including telepathy, telekinesis, remote viewing, and erasing memories. Don't know how that would implement in Jump Force, but it would be dope to see. His ultimate attack would be Dragon of the Darkness Flame. Hiei uses his demon energy to lure the flames of Demon World and create a dragon from them. Imagine having that ultimate for your character, and it's summoning a flaming dragon. What? Come on. Our next character, also from the Yu Yu Hakusho series, my boy Kurama. No Fox.
Okay.
His first ability would be Blood-Sucking Plant, a special demon world plant that can attach itself to its victim and drain them of their blood before blossoming into a beautiful rose-like flower once it drained enough blood from the victim. Now, it's not an instant kill, it's maybe just like a damage over time type ability. It lasts for like 5 seconds, then nothing OP, come on now. This game is balanced already. His next ability would be his signature move, Rose Whip, where he uses his demon energy to grow a rose from its seed state to its flowering state, and then it's a long thorny whip that's capable of cutting even through steel. Rose Whip. I don't know how us black folks would feel about that, but I shouldn't say that. His next ability, which possibly can be a counter, is called Petals and Thorns. Kind of like Killua's Ring Circle. So he'll have petals that are like razor sharp around him in a circle. And if you get near it, well, you're going to get sliced up. What's hard? For his ultimate, he can transform into Yoko Kurama and use the Ojiji plant. When grown with demon energy, it mutates into a creature that responds to movements or heat. And it closes its leaves around its prey and crushes it to death. Obviously, it's not a one shot, but if you're almost dead, then yes, you'll die. Otherwise, you just For our last, most likely to be in the game, DLC character, we have Shoto Todoroki from My Hero Academia. We already got Izuku, we're getting All Might, and we're getting Bakugo. Adding Shoto would just, well, everybody would be happy because a lot of people seem to like him. Me personally, I want Mineta. His first ability would be Fire or Ice Shot. Pretty self-explanatory. Shoots fire or ice. His second ability will be Giant Ice Wall. Todoroki creates an enormous ice glacier that can either trap their opponent in it or block off something so you can charge or something. And for his ultimate, we have Flash Freeze Heat Wave. To use this technique, first Todoroki cools the air around him with his ice powers, then by switching to his fire, he rapidly heats and expands the air around him. This allows him to release a super heated blast. Now I'm gonna talk about DLC characters that, you know, if they do come to the game, I'd be genuinely surprised because I don't think they're gonna add new shows. So the first one being Sakata Gintoki from Gintama. A lot of people seem to want him, and you know, if they do add him in, he'd be the only one from the show. The next DLC character is a character that's probably not gonna come to the game once again because they're not gonna add the show, but that would be Madaka Korakami. Her moves can be, she can go in the war god mode for her ultimate or whatever, and just, I don't know, do her moves. Hey, there you guys have it. Those are the DLC characters that could be coming to Jump Force. I also put Sakura on there, but come on, it's Sakura. Come on. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. I really hope you stayed to the end. Like the video, comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.